What's up? This is Six Leaf Cloverfire here, and this is Down the Ladder episode 27, believe it or not. I finally decided to start this up again after taking a break since my episode 25 disaster. And honestly, after that, there wasn't even supposed to be an episode 26. In the sense that I was saving that backup for a day when I just didn't want to record. I guess I will start naming the backup videos, quote unquote, the next episode. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Essentially, if I have a backup video just for if I go on vacation and it's after episode 35, then instead of just calling it bonus, I'll call it episode 36. If that makes sense. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, I wasn't in the mood to do, what really grinds my chest. So instead I decided to go back down the ladder. And, yeah, I'm excited for it. I will say, episode 25 is the last one I recorded, and it was a bad one. I lost 2 games. The second game, I just didn't even try. I just completely threw the game. The first game, I got really frustrated, and it was just a bad experience. It was not fun. I don't want to get to that point again. I need to turn down the music a little bit. I don't want to get to that point again. So, if I ever start feeling like that again, I'm going to take a break and just film, what really grinds my chest. But without further ado, let's get started. I'm a little bit rusty as well. So, that's also a thing. I'm going to go for just a good old D4 opening. I got my good old chalky milk. Yesterday I filmed my really difficult video. I was hoping I would get a Trumpowski. Okay, so the main line. I could either do the London variation or I could go for this idea of the Raptor variation. Not sure which I want to do. I think I'll just go for the London idea. This drops a pawn. Unless I have like a super sneaky trap. Taking here is not a big deal because there's no pin. This is better than taking with here because then I have double pawns. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I've been working with Solomon on how to start thinking quicker because it'll help me make decisions kind of on the fly instead of overthinking. Like, I need time for the end game. Because it's something I struggle with, and a lot of people struggle with. They're going for a mate. Don't know if I really agree with that. Obviously, I'm not gonna play here. So what do you do here? How can you avoid mate and also watch a base strong too? I don't think that works. Because here... it doesn't fork you. But it also, this is a really weird move my opponent played. I don't agree with that at all. Here's an idea, but that's really passive. I think just doing this and fianchettoing, because where does the queen want to go? I don't know. This is the time when playing a pawn move is fine because you're not going to hang the rook. I think, I'm going to aim to make the knight misplaced. That's my goal. Get a solid structure. I mean, he could sack his knight. That would be kind of weird. I'll just backtrack. I have to cast it by hand. So I'm defended. This is nice. Let's see if there are any traps. I mean, this pawn's training. And can't even do that because just keep trading. So look at that. I mean, this is a beautiful diagonal right here. Let me look at what the queen's attacking. It doesn't look like it's attacking much. I mean, this square's defended 3 times actually, so I don't see why I don't just capture. Yeah, but yeah, none of those moves are good. I mean, all these moves are good, but just winning a pawn I think is perfectly fine. Also kind of isolates the queen. Like, okay, I don't really know what the queen's doing. What the dog doing? What the queen doing? Yeah, yesterday I filmed my really hard video that I was talking about making. And I've gotten so much love. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, that's a good move. I thought maybe something like here. And then I would have just traded. Perfectly fine. I don't want to get my bishop trapped now, so I think when I attempt on the queen is perfectly good. And then just creating the setup and castling rapidly. Yeah, I can't do that obviously. So winning a tip on the queen. Yeah, everything's defended nicely. That's kind of the really important thing, just making sure everything's held. My opponent, I don't... Like, look, I can even do this and just have a strong attack. Keep getting tempos. But better yet, I think just... This is getting a little weak. I think just fianchettoing, putting more pressure on the knight. Yeah, and also going here is really nice. So, but I don't think this is a bad move. I think for sure that would be a good move. But there are better. I think just fianchettoing is... This is the better of those moves. You have to watch out for potential knight sacrifices. This could be very scary. I would just be winning more material, and the question is, would he have the firepower to really punish me? And I don't know the answer. So again, I think this loses material after captures. Then I'm winning a tempo, captures. See what I mean? That's another pawn. 1. So capture. You have to capture with the queen or move it. Captures. And then I don't think there's a fork. This is being attacked. That's the issue, is this is going to be attacked twice, so... Calculate, 1 second. I mean, that's okay, because... yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't know, this is weird. I can also just say, get off this. Hmm. I don't see anything wrong with this. And then, click here. Develop. I think that's completely fine. The only problem is... Oh! I missed that, y'all. That sucks. I'm completely losing. Big shame. Big shame. I could still come back. The question is how. Come on now, Tyler. Yeah, I think this is a lost game, honestly. I messed up bad. This is what happens though when you don't play well. Come on. Yeah, this is completely lost. That's actually mate. Believe it or not. Come on now. I'm better than this, or I'd like to think I am. No, it's not even mate. Whatever. Yeah, I'm so far behind, it's like I don't know what to do. It's an issue oh, that just worked. And then, yeah, it's game over already. Yeah, I'm resigning. Okay, so this was not a good, this is not really a good start to coming back, for sure. Oh, no, I want to do it without it first. Okay, obviously, yeah. I didn't calculate well enough. How did I play with 80.1% accuracy? No offense to them, but it didn't seem like that was... Okay, now I don't know what's going on because nothing's loading. Now I'm just sitting here like an idiot. Okay. Okay, so let's turn these off. Let's take a look. There's a Trapassi, and here. Again, my opponent gives me a free pawn. Okay. Queen comes out early. Okay, bad move. Grab a free pawn here, back, winning more tempo. And then I just messed up. Didn't realize my rook was saying. And then it's already over. Because I blundered. So, honestly, there wasn't really much in this game. But I lost move 13. Okay. But I had 3 inaccuracies. So, yeah. 10.5%. Okay, inaccuracy. Okay, that's fine. This will be a short video, y'all, which is fine because I have a lot to do tonight. So let's just try to learn. What can I improve for the Trapassi, because I haven't really played it that much. I didn't even know this was a good move. Okay, so win a pawn. Early queen attacks never work. Yeah, you're threatening me, but so what? I do this. Again. Go pawn. Oh, that's great. Come back when another tempo. Right? Here. Game Keto. F3 is best. F3? Really? F3? Why is F3 good? Yeah, I get that it kicks the knight, but it's just ugly. I don't know. I would have never thought of F3. I've self-taught never to kick a knight with F1. So, okay. Okay. So this was a mistake. What was I supposed to do? D5. Oh, D5 was best for them. Bishop E3. Just drop back. Okay. Alright. And then their point is this is weak. Another defender here. Yeah, okay. Cool. But alright. What I didn't see is that this was hanging. So that I could grab, and then I realized, oops, rook's hanging. And now look, minus 3.7 because I think I had to. Yeah, because I forgot that my knight was also hanging. I did something else because I got flustered. Yeah. Oh, and that's a mistake. I don't understand. Why is protecting my knight a mistake? Stockfish, I don't understand you. How is hanging my knight better than defending my knight? That's what I want to know. Yeah, eventually one material. You mean one move? One move, one's material. Because look, this is pen, I can't move it. There's no other way to protect this knight. Like, at all. Other than to move my king. What? Guys, can you please explain to me why king f1 is a mistake? Because Stockfish sure isn't gonna tell me. I'm not saying it, y'all. I guess because just grabs. But no, see, like, the evaluation moved. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I understand everything else. Yeah, this is just over at this point, right? Of course. Yeah, up 6. That's the wild thing. Look how I went from +2, right? I went from +2. Actually, +3 almost. With a great attack. And then just made one, not only mistake, but like, my idea that I had was inherently flawed. Because I thought I had this, but it was a mistake into a blunder because I didn't calculate properly. So we had this, this, this. And then because I forgot my rook was hanging. And then I hung my knight. My knight was pinned anyway, and trying to protect it was a mistake. So I ended up losing it, and now my king's forced into the center, and suddenly they get another pawn, and yeah, I resign because then I go here, which just gets forked. I could have gone here, that would probably have been a little better. Yeah, that's best, because the way I went just gets forked. It's like, okay, then I go back here and lose. Oh, well, no, it doesn't even get forked because the queen was protecting it. But also, they're still winning by quite a lot. That's complicated, y'all. Okay. Okay, that was definitely one of my worst games. Not gonna lie. I think I'm maybe still take a break from down the ladder and just keep playing or keep doing, you know what really grinds my gears. But we'll see. I don't know. A Rocky Return. That's the name of this episode. Really, I don't have too much left to say. I'll just end on the song. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for sticking with me through the good times and the bad times. I sound like we're married. And anyway, peace.